Orange Support Center, which they have established. Call now on 0800 111 222 to seek assistance because it attracts no charge.
Now, if you've spent countless hours praying for showers of blessings, your miracle could be right around the corner. Airtel Tigo is making it shower huge cash prizes, data and call minutes in the Airtel Tugumiso promo. For now till December, people all over Ghana will be winning awesome prizes every hour, every day, every weekend, every month with a grand cash prize of 100,000 CDs. All you have to do is to dial star 500 hash, recharge 5 Ghana CDs or more, and build up points from recharging, bundle purchases and usage, daily airtime usage, and ATM transactions. You can get even more points from the daily SMS trivia for 30 Ghana pesos or from simply buying extra points for more chances to win big. So don't miss out. Dial star 500 hash to join the Airtel Tigo Tugumiso promo. Charlie, don't lose God crap. Airtel Tigo will contact all winners with only this number 0260 000 100. Any other number, my friend, is a scam. Airtel Tigo, life is simple.
Life is simple indeed. Except for a few people who are having to contend with the law. Shatta Wale was in court yesterday. And our very own one-woman generator of power, full of energy, Transformer 1. Mapiso Sebidi was there.
Industry player.
That's right. Industry player. She plays the industry. Maps, good to see you.
Good to see you too, guys.
So yesterday,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, how did it all unfold? I mean, we are going to learn a bit more from Maps when we come back from these messages.
No victim of gender-based violence should be silent. Every human deserves dignity and respect. If your health, dignity, and security is undermined, you must seek assistance. Call the Orange Support Center for assistance on toll-free number 0800 111 222. This message is by the kind courtesy of the United Nations Population Fund, UNFPA.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Pensions Awareness Week in Ghana. The Pensions Regulator, the National Pensions Regulatory Authority, NPRA, under the auspices of the Ministry of Employment and Labour Relations and the Ministry of Finance, presents the Pensions Awareness Week 2021 from Monday 25th October to Friday 29th October. The NPRA brings awareness of pensions to you. The Minister for Employment and Labour Relations, Honorable Ignatius Bafwewa, will launch the Pensions Week on Thursday 21st October in Koforidua. From then on, the Pensions Week will make stops in the various regional capitals across the country. Engage with the Pensions Week and learn more about the benefits of the 3-tier scheme. The Pensions Week is supported by the RA, ensuring retirement income security.
Are you looking to source for fresh quality fruits and vegetables? Connect with the right agribusiness actors and explore opportunities in the horticulture sector. Then, be at this year's Fruits and Vegetable Fair happening at the Afua Sutherland's Children's Park from Thursday, October 28th to Saturday, October 30th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. Theme: Enhancing Horticulture Trade Patterns in the COVID-19 era. There will be seminars on food safety and horticulture-related challenges. Catch us live on Facebook and Instagram. The fair is in partnership with the Chamber of Agribusiness Ghana, Soko Center, Wapcom Media, and Agric Today. Attendance is free. Come one, come all.
Listen up.
Okay.
I like to show off my unique style and accessories. You may have met me before. I'm not a person, I am a place.
Not a person.
What about you? Can you answer this? Stay tuned. Something big is coming.
We know you better than they do. We cushioned you in the heat of the COVID pandemic when you needed us most. It is now time to help you take care of your post-COVID needs. From June to December 2021, your biggest and largest bank, GCB, is cushioning salaried customers with a special personal loan package. Access up to 200,000 Ghana cedis at a slashed interest rate. Enjoy a 2-month repayment holiday. Take up to 5 years to repay. Top up your existing loan at absolutely no fee. Let us make life comfortable for you. Apply for the GCB personal loan today and take care of your urgent needs. Remember, terms and conditions apply. GCB, your bank for life.
Dear Ghana, for 29 years, you've trusted Polytank with preserving what matters most, that is water. For 29 years, you've grown with us and allowed us to give you more durable, affordable, and top quality products for every stage of life. And now, we say, Ghana, yet Damwasi, we are still #1 because of you. So, for every purchase you make this October, you can win special brand souvenirs from us. Happy Customer Service Month. Remember, terms and conditions apply. Polytank, trusted by generations.
He's up bright and early, serving your premium morning radio show. The Morning Man. It's the Morning Man, Kojo Yankee.
I'm overdosed with music. Super scary. Hi. Shatta Wale, I come like a kite. Hi. Shatta Wale, come like a kite. Hi. Me come to them like some kakai. Hi. Shatta Wale, come like a kite. Forever and ever, I'll be a soldier. Forever and ever, I'll be a leader. Forever and ever, I'll be a teacher. Forever and ever, I'll be a father. Aye, call me your IGP. Salute to me anytime. Yes, I'm master. Call me Duncan Williams. Amen, sound what I will. Hallelujah. I don't go fit dog you, cause I know say I they love you. I be your father. So we don't waste no time. Money we account every time. More dollar. In the boy, oh, Togo just get my shining quavo. Chuchu trouser. Mogo le, I no longer do never. Yeah, that border. So me a humble myself. Anyone me step man a down to the earth. Shatta me she and me beat to the girl. So me scared I'm like, Hi. Shatta Wale I come like a kite. Listen, if you know me before, when you see me today, you go see I be solo. How they understand why some people say this thing be coco. Child, back when me go look like couch, you know, cause see nothing in the cause of bobo. Me dem a be my drink and they look for my things so patch and me chobo. Chale, all I know so sit for your corner and sip your cocoa. Fine boy when I pose, I see flashlights like a cook photo. Star boy when I pose from head to toe, I'm a baggo. Chale, ya me na me some no audience wonko, I'm a baggo. Bad man with the bra, I'm a baggo. Missing the bus to your den, come on happiness, I'm a
Joy 99.7 FM.
My level low.
It's back.
Maybe today I don't get nothing, but tomorrow I go get something. And I go buy a motor for my mouth. But the enemy won't worry me. I go show all of them tragedy. No be today. We start to.
So he knows his level now. Shatta Wale was in court just yesterday following his arrest after a hoax shooting story made the rounds a few days ago. So our very own Mapito Sebidi was there and witnessed how it all unfolded. So walk us through it. I mean, who was there with him?
All right, so we had Medikal, Jupiter, and musician Captain. His manager, Bulldog, was also there, and then his 3 accomplices. And that is Kojo Usu, Yusuf Idris, and Eric Vanato.
Right.
All right, so let's start from the beginning, right? He walked in from the police van, dressed in all white. He was excited. His fans were chanting "Free Shatta Wale." He was also, chanting them on, like charging them and, vimming them on, hyping them. And he was very excited to be there. He was just so eager. He wanted to go into the courtroom like so fast. He had a police, human wall around him. So he wanted to go through the wall. And then they were like, oh no, relax. We're waiting for your accomplices. They walked into court and they went on with the proceedings. When he came out, the Shatta Wale that came in and the Shatta Wale that came out were 2 different Shatta Wales. When he came out, he looked a bit sad. He was even a bit confused because I overheard him ask one of the policemen, like, oh, which side am I going? Like, he was just not himself.
Were people still chanting at this point?
People were still chanting, "Free Wale, free Wale, free Wale."
Was he still charging them on?
He was charging them on, but not as much as he did when he first walked in. And Jupiter was also dressed in all white. And yeah, so people would just, free Shatta Wale, free Shatta Wale. Even on Twitter right now, it's still trending at #1, hashtag free Shatta Wale. So that's what happened. We know that he's been charged, he has one charge, a publication of false news. He pleaded not guilty. And then his 3 accomplices also pleaded not guilty to abatement of crime. Right. And we tried to speak to his lawyer, but he said he couldn't speak for now. Maybe on the 28th of October, which is the next sitting, then he can give us all the answers. But until then, we really don't have anything.
Where is he currently being held?
He's at the Accra Regional Police Headquarters. And yeah, so that's where he is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What was the atmosphere like? I mean, yeah, you talk about people shouting free Shatta Wale, but how did the crowd react to the fact that he was remanded?
So, I mean, they were upset. They were clearly upset. Some were even insulting the police in the local language. They were insulting the police. And, Chale, this is our guy. This is our king. This is our king of dance hall, king of Shatta movement. We want our guy out. Hashtag free Shatta Wale. So when he was being taken into the bus, when they were about to leave, I mean, there was a near stampede because they were trying to get the guy. And he was, he was very emotional. Yeah, he was very emotional. So the audience or observers, fans, supporters, they were like free Shatta Wale, chanting, free Shatta Wale, free Shatta Wale. Yeah.
Who from his team did you see there, his management team?
Yeah, so I saw Bulldog, but Bulldog didn't enter the courts. Yeah, it was only Medikal and Jupiter and Captain who were in courts. To support him. But Bulldog, I saw him for like 10 minutes, and after that, I didn't see him enter the courts.
How long were they in there for?
I'd give it should I say like an hour? Yeah, I'd give it like an hour. And, Medikal was there. So Medikal left like 10 minutes before the proceedings were over. Right. And then after that, Shatta Wale came out. But people just want their king out. Yeah, clearly, people want their king released. Yeah.
Now, speaking of Medikal, well, it appears that Shatta Wale is not to be the only celebrity in trouble with the police.
I was saying, Medikal, the fella, MDK.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Beyond control. You just see me like zombie. Even today, you just see me like zombie. But nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows tomorrow. Then you're like a Mokobi. Give me your blessings, Father. I do wait for your blessings, Father.
99.7 FM.
I do wait for your prophecy. Give me life, give me my money. More life to my enemies. To my enemies. I feel way with the Bugatti. Maybe I'm a Ferrari. Mi in campo, Father, 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 tiens-mi souffre, Father, Father, Bokore, I want coin, me a hot guys in this one coin, oh, you buffoon coin, although you was a brand, you won't coin, so, baby girl, I'm sorry, my people. In the morning, I see me up. I said, we were boarding. I know they pick up much. My life, I am boring. I was saying, Sister Coast, stepping on my mom is a hard. Oh, we can check where they get. We see me one battle, and girl, I never see your type.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Maybe I go. Although I go. Maybe I never see your type. My girl, I like your vibe. For your love, in a good night. Maybe I go. Maybe I never see your type. My girl, I like your vibe. For your love, in a good time. Forget the suppose. Baby, I didn't wish a uniform. Too much class when she put it on me. Got me feeling like a unicorn. Wow. Animal, I be so that. Fresh belly, nigga. Be like
Medikal. Now, he was picked up after a video of him holding a gun that was seen on social media. What do we know about that?
All right, so that video was posted on September 26th on his Instagram and Twitter profile, but he deleted it, right? So it somehow resurfaced on social media. So he's been, charged with that.
There's a gun that he was displaying in his vehicle.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
So what do you see in the video?
All right, so you just see Medical's hands, and he's just holding the gun, and that's it. So he's not like trying to, shoot someone or anything, but he's just holding the gun.
And
yeah,
how do we know that it's Medical's hands?
because of his tattoos,
Right.
and he also posted it, and I mean, yeah, the caption said, it was his, yeah.
Right. Wow.
And I mean, we know that the relationship between Shatta and Medikal is quite strong. Yeah, from the beginning, Medikal has been chanting free Shatta Wale, free Shatta Wale. And also in October, early October, Shatta Wale tattooed Medical's name on his arm.
Oh.
MDK, yeah. So now, I mean, he even posted on his Twitter, words can't explain how I feel about this. Shatta Wale GH, I love you, die king, deeper than blood, and posted the video of Shatta Wale's arm with his name, MDK. So we know that the bond is tight. We know that they're together. So, I mean, on social media, people are, trying to put the two together. So, I mean, it's really up to you to...
Charlie,
So
when you're calling for
this-
someone to be freed, then you yourself get arrested.
Yeah.
So this wasn't connected at the beginning because these are like different charges altogether.
Yes, yeah.
And this post you're talking about happened on the 26th of September. But it just happens that he's been arrested on the day that Shatta was remanded, and he also made a court appearance because he went to sympathize with his friend Shatta, and on that same day he got himself arrested.
So how did a deleted post come to the attention of the security agencies?
It was reposted by people.
It was reposted by people. You know, with social media, you screen grab or screen record, and someone somewhere thought it was fit to just repost it again.
And they posted on the day that Shatta Wale was going to court.
Yes.
When they knew Medikal would be at the court, or he was at the court.
Yeah, so they posted it after. So after Medikal, after the proceedings and on all of that. Yeah.
And we know the police, they've been quite active on social media as well.
Yeah.
So if nobody brought it to their attention, they could have also spotted it.
Was this in reaction to what Medikal, for example, was saying about free Shatta Wale and co? Was it a video, for example, if I put up a post and somebody comes to respond to that and put a video up and that you're also next or something like that, where they connected you one way or the other?
I think it was just someone out there sitting in his corner and like, you know what, I'm actually just going to do this because maybe I'm trying to spite Medikal, I'm trying to spite Fela McCaffrey, I'm trying to spite Shatta Wale or whatever. It was just a random Twitter user posted the video and then it escalated.
There's a law against that though, brandishing, because somebody might think, okay, what's
the
it
big
with?
deal?
Yeah, exactly. There's the Arms and Ammunition Act 2001, and section 7 of that. I just want to read what it says. It says, here we go. No person shall, except in accordance with the terms of a permit granted under this decree or with the written consent of the Inspector General of Police, publicly display any arms or ammunition or discharge any firearm or other weapon in any public place. That's what.
That's my lawyer. That's my lawyer,
Oh.
Mama V. Yeah. So. I mean, there is something that occurs to me. For the first time in a long time, we're seeing the police step in to deal with crimes that were not reported to them by complainants.
Or did not gain much public attention, and they were compelled to
Yeah,
come
I mean,
in,
well, in Shatta's case, there was a lot of public attention, but there wasn't a complainant.
Yeah.
They've just acted on their own volition, which they have every right to do, but we just never see them do.
Especially when they
Until
engage
recently.
people like that.
Well, I mean, I've never seen it, but yeah, so maybe you have, but you're right, hardly, right? But in these two instances, that's exactly what happened. The police took action without anyone specifically reporting or being a complainant in these cases. I wonder whether that will make a difference when the court cases are being dealt with. But I am happy to see the police making use of the power that they have always had, to take action in the face of what they believe to be a criminal activity. We still don't know how these cases are going to end up, but what's the social media saying about them?
I mean, social media, like I said, trending number 1 is hashtag free Shatta Wale. Since yesterday, 9 a.m., it's been trending. People want him to be free. As contractor on Twitter, for example, says, first, let me hail the Ghana Police Service for keeping crime on the low. But I think that Shatta Wale is not the right person to arrest. Hashtag free Shatta Wale. At Felix German Online says, free them. They meant no harm. It's a lesson on how fake prophecies are killing people slowly in this country. And Shatta Wale himself is on a campaign trail, fake prophecies campaign. That's the only reason I did this was to get your attention so that we can stop these fake pastors and the fake prophecies, So that's the campaign he was also on.
So he had actually published this, essentially explaining why he did it, and then goes to court and pleads not guilty to the charge of false publication.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, that charge, the Section 208 charge, it says any person who publishes or reproduces any statement, rumor, or report which is likely to cause fear and alarm to the public or to disturb the public peace, knowing or having reason to believe that the statement, rumor, or report is false, is guilty of a misdemeanor. And the second part says, it is no defense to a charge under subsection 1 that the person charged did not know or did not have reason to believe that the statement, rumor, or report was false, unless he proves that prior to publication he took reasonable measures to verify the accuracy of the statement, the rumor, or the report in this case.
So there are several media houses. Sorry,
I was just also going to raise attention to the Electronic Communications Act that also essentially is similar to this one. Exactly.
Yeah. So I guess the thing on my mind is, are there more people who are who the police could actually charge with this? Because media houses spread the story without checking whether it's true.
I first saw on the website of a media house anyway.
Yes. So does that mean the police are not done?
Reproducing it is part of it. And ignorance of the offense is no excuse.
In fact, depending on the reach of that media house, they may be even more guilty if there's a way of if that's a term. They may be even more guilty of spreading it than the originator.
Except that when you go to court, you can't say that. It's not only me.
Exactly.
We are many in this industry.
Yeah.
Anyway, well.
Yeah. Let me read a text message.
There's a point, Kojo, before your message. There's already a court case involving Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy. You remember the VGM incident, right?
Where Stonebwoy
I wonder
allegedly
the status
drew
of
a
that
gun.
particular case. Because you should know.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it was also an incident that was quite popular because of when it happened and how it happened.
Yeah.
And the father involved the gun and all of that. I'm interested in knowing the outcome of that particular case. That's if they finished with it or still in court. Because the last time I asked Blay about it, he said we're still going back and forth in court on the matter.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to get the status of that. Who knows? Maybe by midday we'll have that.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the text I wanted to read. It says, Kojo, the way the IGP is arresting people, by December, it will be left with only the Tego sisters.
There's a picture of Sarko there. Okay, so people purport to be. There's a picture that shows that two people are hiding in the corner. And they say, this is Sarko and one other musician. Now everybody is very seriously on alert. Now you don't want to do things that will cause you disaffection for no reason.
Anyway, Maps, it's always a delight to have you. Please come back soon.
I will. Kojo.
Industry player.
I hope that hashtag promoters know that court is different from internet.
Yeah.
You know, there was something that shocked me. I saw somebody say that, why? Shatta Wale has so much money. Why can't he be bailed?
I think it's a money thing.
Yeah, and I was so shocked.
He was refused bail.
And you see, there was a lengthy conversation on that thread about being bailed and being refused. Some people felt really that the man can pay for it, so why are they preventing him from? They give examples of people who could not pay for it, and why are they making Shatta Wale look like some poor man who can't pay for his bail? I wanted to intervene and say that first, I mean, if you are refused bail, it's not because you don't have money.
Yeah.
Yes, and secondly, your money may not be your defense in getting you bail anyway.
But they are upset. They are upset that he's not being allowed to throw money at the problem and solve it.
No, but this is really not the solution at the face. But also, we all know that even if you are granted bail and you have to meet the bail bond, the requirement is not that you go and pay money.
No.
So I saw people openly debating the amounts that he can pay. And I was really shocked. I mean, it sounded more like we needed more of some form of education on this matter to make people understand it better.
It just goes to show that as a society, we really do think that money can exonerate you from everything. All right. Well, Maps, see you soon.
All right.
I know my level.
That's right.
You do it.
I know my level.
In the moment, we will all know our level when we talk about side chicks. Maps, would you leave your man because he has a side chick?
Sorry, what?
The
Yentio. My network is terrible, please.
Oh my word.
I remember this is similar to the what is your weight question.
And remember, if you can't forgive, don't marry. Because marriage is a ministry of offense, so you must be a permanent secretary in forgiveness department with a PhD in understanding, MSc in loving, and a BSc in tolerance.
Never, in fact, never hide anything from your wife. And you'll forever be a happy man. In fact, she'll be the one even helping you. Jack, and the one called you. And it has always worked for him.
But it was uninteresting.
All right. Well, we're back after these with more.
Donut, 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 donut.